Well, I'm gonna go to bed, I think.
Me too.
Have a good night, yeah?
Same.
Oh! Wow!
This better tastes better than.
Oh, 100%.
Huh.
I don't know if he has stopped loving me already. I don't know what the is going on. And I feel like this open marriage just ruined everything.
Nobody cares.
For my beautiful wife, for your... You halfway there?
Huh?
Yeah.
From the hundreds?
Is this nigga serious?
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After season, I don't know, episode 1. So in today's episode, we have Jasmine and Gino, Guillermo and Kara, and Stacy.
Who?
And Georgie. We're gonna start off with Jasmine and Gino first because, duh. They are such clout chasers because why did y'all come back? Anyways, we go back 7 months earlier. Jasmine's coming to the airport. Gino's getting off the plane. She said that she's excited to see him while he's grabbing his stuff. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what a nice reunion. What the fuck?
Oh my God! It's Natalie!
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Why does she look and sound like Jasmine? Gino definitely has a type. And on Jasmine's end, she meets up with Matt.
I live in Michigan, but I'm currently homeless. Gino kicked me out of the house. The American dream, it's a nightmare.
No! God, please, no!
Being homeless is crazy sad. Also, does she not live with Matt now? Because, hello. If Gino kicked you out, I would expect Matt to open the door because this is kind of, I was going to say kind of his fault, but it's not his fault. It's really not. It's their fault for even considering this whole open marriage in the first place.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Anyway, small recap on them. She's from Panama. They got married. He stopped banging her. So they decided to get an open relationship.
Oh, Lord.
I really thought I will be in a better mood and Gino and I will start getting along better and reconnected. I was so wrong. Gino couldn't handle it. Kicked me out of the house.
Yes, because he got knocked up with Matt's baby. And also, how do you have 3 options? The first one, bang your wife. Second one, get a divorce. Third one, have another man bang your wife. And you choose the third option. Like, come on, Gino. Are you fucking serious?
Yes!
I stop now.
No, you go.
No.
You stopped first.
Oh, she's a stop.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
I can see why Gino didn't practice with you.
Uh-oh. But they're still married and figuring it out, all while she's getting her physical needs met by Matt.
I want Gino and I to fix our problems. You know, there is a solution for everything.
Back to Gino and Natalie.
Thank you for helping me out, by the way.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow. She really is a copy and paste of Jasmine. Well, looks. I don't know about the personality. Anyways, they met 3 months ago over social media and now he's meeting her in Vegas. But he talks about their struggles and Jasmine's ultimatum.
Either have sex with me or let's have an open marriage. I chose open marriage.
Oh my God. Why?
Why not?
He says she broke every rule, so he kicked her out the house and he does want intimacy with a woman, but just not with Jasmine. But Jasmine doesn't even know that he's in Vegas right now.
Oh.
Moving back to Jasmine.
He's here. He's so happy. Oh, that number 2 is here.
Y'all, I can't help but notice the little things, and that man doesn't like her.
Life could be worse. No, not really. This is the worst.
This is the worst.
This is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But she moved into his house and he tells her if she's gonna clean up a bit. And she says that it's clean while the whole house is messy as fuck. But she's been staying with him for 4 months now.
It's basically like I'm living with a roommate that occasionally has sex with. He has never been in a committed relationship. What he does for a living is buying and selling cars. He's very normal compared to Gino. He's not weird.
Okay. She said that she doesn't feel like unpacking because all of this is just temporary. So does she really think that her and Gino are still okay? Because remember, that man emphasized every single letter of that word, whore, okay? I don't think y'all are getting back together.
A hoe. And Jasmine is a hoe.
But she said that Gino kicked her out the house because she broke the rules, but she really didn't because she just happened to go to the gym to, work out with Matt. Then they went to his house right after to, work out with Matt. But Gino thought that they were working out for 7 hours long.
I'm too old for that. Hopefully, this is just Gino's tantrum. I kept thinking that he's gonna believe me because I'm telling him the truth. I still love him. I'm not ready to lose him. He's my husband and the only person I'm in love with.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, I'm not happy. I'm trying.
But if she was really with Matt and they were banging for 2 hours, that means that she spent 5 hours at the gym? Really? Honestly, I don't believe that. Maybe it's possible people do that, but I don't think so. Okay, moving back to Gino. He said that he's very attracted to Jasmine 2.0, and she said that she's attracted to him and his bald head.
Prefer bald men.
You're kidding? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I might be losing the hat then pretty soon. I don't know.
He should just stitch that hat. It's so annoying. And also, he should shave that patch that he has back there. Remember that? I need to sit in the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh, my dog's right there. She's scared because they're still popping up the fireworks. Also, I heard a debate on that. Somebody was saying like we should cancel the 4th of July because, it scares all the dogs. Which, I wouldn't be mad if we canceled it. But also to cancel a whole holiday because the dogs get scared, I'm just like, I feel like that's a bit too much, which is why they make like those things to like cover dogs' ears. I feel like we should just do that. But did they work that well? I don't think so. I got my dog this like, basically it's a thunder jacket or whatever. It doesn't really help, but it does kind of help, but not really. I feel like it could do better, but I missed the return date, so I couldn't return it. So that's just what she got for now. I'm so sorry about that. Let's get back to the episode.
Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa, 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 yappa. Shut it, please.
Okay.
So Nelly has been divorced twice. She's been in toxic relationships, and what attracted her to Gino in the first place was that he seemed nerdy and he was a bit on the safe side. And so now they're at this one place taking shots out of a titty.
Suck that.
Your turn. Ready?
This tastes better than
100%. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Tastes better than what? Oh my gosh, him and Tim are never gonna beat those gay allegations. But he said that Natalie is so cool because she's just so fun and also, doesn't scream and yell at him. But Natalie only knows that he kicked out Jasmine and he's not in an open relationship. But they go back to having fun and they're licking the ice sculpture and Gino really likes that.
Oh my God, stop it. That's getting me excited. Jasmine hasn't made me happy in a really long time, but Natalie makes me laugh, she makes me smile, she makes me hot, sweaty inside. Let's get warm. Get yourself warm.
So he tells her that he hasn't felt this in a very long time because he's used to arguing and getting bitched at. And she's like, "Aw, poor Gino." Like, I cannot wait until she finds out about his corn addiction. But then they kiss and ew. Sorry, but just the act of kissing Gino is just so gross to me.
Ooh, she's nasty.
That was the best kiss I've had in a long time. It was.
Yeah.
I love you.
Moving back to Jasmine. So she tells Matt that Gino changed the locks, and Matt is like, why did you even go back there? And she's like, to grab all my stuff, duh.
Stupid.
A few times I've been back home just to pick up a few personal items. Gino refused to talk to me. He doesn't even look at my face. We have never had a conversation about what the status of our relationship is. But I love him. Have you ever loved anyone?
I don't know.
But Matt tells her not to be that sad over Gino because he really didn't do shit for her.
Come again, bitch.
And I'm like, not true, but okay.
You stupid.
I don't know, but you know, helping somebody get to America and the whole visa, and that's not cheap, and all the clothes he bought and all the money he gave her. Yeah, maybe after they got married, he could have done a bit more, but like, he definitely did a lot for Jasmine.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie like that.
I don't know if he has stopped loving me already. I don't know what the is going on. And I feel like this open marriage just ruined everything.
Okay, and what do you want me to do about that?
She said that she brought Matt only to satisfy her sexual needs, nothing more, nothing less. And she didn't have a choice because Gino didn't want to be intimate with her. But she feels like this whole situation of them not being together is only temporary.
This girl is delusional.
I am confused. I don't know. I just know that I miss him and that he doesn't want to talk to me and that I don't know what he's doing.
He's kissing another girl. And he said that he's never been happier. Did he say that? I don't know, but it sure looked like it. Anyways, that's the end of their segment. Moving on to Guillermo and Kara. To be honest, they're very boring to me, but I heard a rumor that they're getting a divorce or they already got a divorce, and y'all know I'm nosy. So I just want to watch to see what happened.
Stop it. Get some help.
No.
But they've been married for 3 years. They have a toddler and he wants to be a pilot. They met 5 years ago in the Dominican Republic, met at a restaurant, hit it off. She kept visiting and then he proposed and then they got married.
Estamos casados.
How did y'all get a divorce? That's what I'm trying to know.
That is rude.
So right now she's the breadwinner and he's currently working at a restaurant, but he literally just quit it.
That had health insurance benefits for us. And now he has this dream of becoming a pilot, but I just don't think it's the right time. This has been creating a fair bit of tension in our marriage right now.
That's an expensive fair bit because pilot school is like $60,000. And then she says that historically, he would say that he would do things, but none of them will come to fruition. And he's like, I'm sorry, what?
I said what I said.
And so she starts listing all the things that he failed at.
You said you were going to start a lawn care business and you got the truck and you did nothing else to do the lawn care business. I made the business cards for you. I helped apply for your business license. Did you ever once follow up with anyone, try to make it happen? No. So the difference between you starting your endeavors and me starting mine is that I actually try.
Embarrassing.
He's like, oh, so you're going to tell me that I didn't try?
No, bitch.
And she's like, what did you even try? And then she said that for the past couple of months, they just been fighting. But even though they've been fighting, they try to keep it civil in front of their kid.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Me too.
Have a good night, yeah?
Same.
Oh!
We didn't see that coming. We didn't. We didn't. If you're saying you saw it coming, you're lying.
So they started sleeping in separate rooms after a huge fight that they had, and he didn't talk to her for 3 days. And she's mad because he doesn't step up, he doesn't help, and he doesn't fulfill his duties.
What's wrong with you? I would love to be back with my wife. I would like to be cuddling. I would like to be, making love. We're married. We have a child.
I would love to get back to a place where we can be in love because it's just not how I imagine marriage.
Damn, isn't this supposed to be happily ever after? Oh wait, there's a question mark after it. Oops. But apparently they have been trying to fix their marriage. They went to one therapy session, but it turned to shit because she left and she got even angrier.
Why? It's just hard to go back to those really happy places because of the current situation. It's not so like it used to be.
And that's where their segment ends. Damn. Moving on to Georgi and Stacy.
Your compassion, where is that tonight?
Oh my God, what is that?
So we start off with them at a haunted house, and someone please save this girl. Anyways, we meet Georgi, who's 37, and Stacy, who's 49. But tomorrow is her 50th birthday.
Help me up.
wait.
Georgie.
Come on, like, get up.
Help me up. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh.
Y'all, I don't know why, but that scene just reminded me of that old ad of I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Out of pocket for that shit.
But a quick recap on them. They've been dating for 4 months before he proposed, but they didn't get married because he was still married to another woman. So they broke up and then they made up, and then he officially got divorced and then they broke up again. But don't worry, because they made up again.
You wasted my time a little bit.
I never give up. I get a flight from DC. I fly to Miami. And I want to win her over.
No one's ever done that for me before.
We have this soulmate, connection. And now we're married for almost 1 year.
1 year? Only? I honestly thought they were together for a while. Oh well, I don't really follow them, to be honest. I feel like this is my first real season of watching them. Everything else with Stacy and Darcy, I've seen like clips. And then I remember a really long time ago, I used to watch her with that Tom guy, the UK guy. Yeah, he was an asshole to her, wasn't he? All I remember is her screaming a lot. Something like that. Anyways, he plans a nice date for her, and then they have a toast to her birthday, but he pauses for a very long time because he doesn't want to say her age.
For your birthday. I don't want to say
What? Are you
age.
like scared to say my age?
No, but
It's okay. 50.
you're halfway there.
Yeah.
From the hundreds.
What?
Like, what is his problem? But he tells her that she's going to need to learn his language because she's going to go meet his parents. And it's a big thing because she'll be the first person that he's going to introduce to his family.
Huh?
And I'm thinking, wait a minute, you were married before your ex-wife didn't meet your parents? Really? Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
But he's a bit worried about introducing Stacy to his parents.
Because in Bulgaria, the good impression, it's everything.
I understand.
It's you up in the first place, that's it. They don't like you.
So it's one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, definitely.
He said that his parents are a bit conservative, so she can't really dress like that.
Like what?
Come on now, dog.
Your Miami clothes is not gonna be very appropriate for Bulgaria.
Don't act shocked.
She said that she's been to Europe way more than he's been there, so she knows exactly how to dress. And he's like, what? Girl, I know my parents and they're conservative, so I'm gonna need you to cover up a bit. And then she gets very offended by that for some freaking reason.
I have enough respect for myself and your family to go there and dress nice. I still have my style, my flair. You can't take that away from me. I mean, I worked hard for all this. It costs a lot of money, honey. And I'm not going there to have a make under.
Honestly, how hard is it to cover your boobs? Okay, it's just for one night. After you're done with that dinner or whatever, you can go back out to like showing your titties however much you want, okay? I don't understand why people fight about this. But he's like, all right, okay, but my dad will profile you real quick, so yeah.
It's kind of a lot of pressure on me. You need to understand that.
After hearing he wants me to cover up and change the way I look for his family, makes me wonder, what has he even told his parents about me? What are they expecting? Because ever since I've known Georgie, I feel like I can't shake that feeling that he's hiding something.
Girl, is it that hard to just change your fit for his parents? I need you guys to weigh in on this. When you guys met your partner's parents, did you guys change your fit or did you guys keep it true to yourself and you just went how you wanted to go without like caring what they thought? Honestly, I would change it just to keep the peace. It's not like I'm living there with them. So after I go back home and I dress however I want to dress. It doesn't really matter to me. Anyways, that's the end of their segment and that's the end of this video. But wait, I need to give a super thanks to two super thanks. The first one is Top Bugatti. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook. And Lucas Tilio. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.